I will not take here your words because these words are yours. What I can say about the EU action, the clout of the EU on the file, and the action of the High Representative together with the European Commission, it's clear. Direction of travel has remained unchanged. Our priority is to stop the suffering on the ground. We have welcomed President Trump's peace plan. Yesterday's meeting in Paris was also a message of unity behind that plan. Now, what do we talk about? We talk about the implementation of the plan, right? And the EU has a fair share to play in terms of this implementation. And this is what the High Representative has conveyed yesterday in Paris in terms of what the EU can concretely bring to the table on the ground, on so many different angles. Let's start with humanitarian, because we have been the largest humanitarian donor to Palestinians. That's one. Then, financially speaking, in terms of reconstruction, together with the instrument that the President has announced at the State of the Union. I will also here give again the figures in terms of our financial support to the Palestinian Authority, because we are the very first largest donor to the Palestinian Authority, 1.5 billion euros from 25 to 27. Then, in terms of our wild toolbox, another angle are our CSDP missions. What the High Rep said yesterday is that we are ready to redeploy our EUBAM Rafah mission at the border crossing of Rafah. So that's what we can bring to the table in terms of contribution. You mentioned policemen. Let me rephrase that. You are actually referring to the EUPOL COPPS mission. That is also part of our toolbox that we are also activating. And this mission is supporting the Palestinian civil police and wider justice institutions to improve the security of the Palestinian population and to reinforce the rule of law. So just in a nutshell, the scope and depth of what the EU can bring on the table, which illustrates its clout, contrary to what you have raised on your end. So this is what you are ready to offer, and we stand to contribute. Thank you. I will pick up on one word that you have just said, vital. Our contribution has been vital, indeed, because the EU's support to the Palestinian Authority has allowed the Palestinian Authority to stay alive. So that's one. Then, in terms of your point, what is still ongoing and what is on hold? You mentioned the missions. Let's go back to the mandate of the missions and to the framework. Last January 2025, we have redeployed our EUBAM Rafah mission. It's part of a wider framework, and we can do it when we have actually the agreement not only of member states, but also of the parties on the ground. Egypt, the Israeli party, but also the Palestinian Authority. So now we stand ready to redeploy it in its third-party assistance role should the political and security conditions be met. Then, going back to your first question that I think I didn't address, but to be very comprehensive here, what is EU and what is member state? Member states are part of the EU, as you know, and we will also have a Foreign Affairs Council, the next one, in Luxembourg, in October, and we will also be discussing the next steps and our concrete contributions. Thank you.
Thank you, Anwar.